Y'all, do we have to continue to talk about Donald John Trump, born June 14th, 1946? Do we need to continue talking about this asshole? I think we do, because I'm telling y'all, he about to go see Elvis, okay? I posted yesterday a video talking about that nasty little rash that has appeared on the side of his neck. I bet it's one on his ass. You know what? I pulled the irritation card, and I kept trying to figure out what the fuck was going on, because alongside the irritation card, I got the burnout card. But we know he about to burn out. His candle about to burn out, and I keep telling y'all he's about to die. However, alongside the irritation card, I got them arteries again. Them arteries ain't doing good, honey, okay? Neither is his muscles. We can see that. We can see the shape that he's in. We know that he is dying, or allegedly dying. Y'all see my nails. I did these last year and I decided to put them on. But allegedly dying. In my tinfoil hat opinion, he's knocking on the motherfucking gates of hell, honey, because he's not knocking on heaven's door, because that motherfucker is going to bust hell wide open. It might be a motherfucking earthquake the day that motherfucker died. That's how hard he gonna break hell wide open. But also, his thyroid gland, let me say it right, thyroid gland is a bit upset. That could be why he be looking bloated and shit when we see him, and he be looking all swollen in the face. The thyroid gland. Y'all health professionals, what that? I forgot what that's tied to. What is that? Damn, I've forgotten. But let's move on. His diaphragm. Look out for them to be talking about his breathing being off. I've actually heard a couple doctors say that he's not breathing right. And if you listen to him in some of his speeches, he doesn't sound like he's got full lung capacity. You know, like can take a good breath and, you know, continue to talk. He sounds real nasally and all congested and shit. It might be that cocaine that they allegedly be snorting. But yeah, his diaphragm area is all fucked up, as well as his kidneys. Now that might be that swelling too. The kidneys and the lungs. Excuse me, before I talk about the kidneys, let's talk about the lungs that are present. His breathing is off, y'all. I know you noticed the title of the cards at the bottom, and I have not been calling them out as I've been reading, forgive me. The Wheel of Fortune, representing change with the diaphragm, and the Hermit card, representing solitude. I like to say that in my opinion, the Hierophant, I'm sorry, the Hermit card sometimes represents acts of service. And in those acts of service, because we are pulling from a deck that is about the body systems, I feel like these are his doctors telling him, or maybe prescribing to him, some type of breathing treatment, probably albuterol or something, to expand his motherfucking lungs and shit, his alveoli, excuse me, because, you know, and them bronchial tubes, you know, that shit ain't expanding because of all the misuse of his body over the years. And like I said, the fucking kidneys show up with the large intestines, okay, and the stomach. All right. The moon card shows up on the large intestine, shows a fear showing up. The kidneys show a tower card. In my opinion, with the stomach card showing up, this is him shitting himself on national TV again, okay, or him worrying about his incontinence getting a whole lot worse. Okay. They are also possibly treating his liver and pancreas. This man is dying inside out. Okay. But overall, I wanted to get to this skin card, y'all, because I pulled this card and I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, so what is going to go on with his skin? And I'll tell y'all, I'm going to pull some regular tarot cards with this one, because my cards told me that this motherfucker had skin cancer, allegedly. And he shows up with this icky rash on his motherfucking neck that, yeah, it's quite disgusting. And they can try to say, oh, it's from the creams that he's been using. Yeah, right, motherfucker. This man is warmed over death, standing right up in front of us. And specifically, honey, moving forward motion on it. Does he have cancer? Absolutely. Okay. And there is no solution to be found for it. So whatever alleged type of cancer that he has, oh baby, it is deadly. Please believe, or it is at its final stage, or it's at a stage to where it cannot be cured. They are definitely going to try to keep to keep his diagnosis secret, and they're going to tell lies and try to make it look like, no, he's not sick. They're going to try to walk away from it, or try to keep us away from it, or try to distract from it with yet another issue. Okay, but understand that man is sick. Okay, he's sitting up by himself alone, dying. All right, afraid to die, because he felt like with all of the money that he has, he should be able to buy his way out of any situation, baby. But them chickens done come home to roost on his motherfucking ass, and the same ill treatment that he gave other people, it's gonna befall him. Okay, all right, he's definitely worried about it. He's definitely in a state of worry and panic, because he's not listening to those doctors, y'all. All right. His heart is fucked up too. The heart card is represented. The heart is the fool card represented here. The 6 of metal, that is the 6 of swords. This man is gonna probably have a goddamn heart attack. Here is the 9 of wool showing up. That's worry. That's the 9 of coins. If we were to reverse it, that's him giving up as much money as he can to try to make sure that whatever this illness is, okay, whatever this burnout is that is going on within his body, he's trying to make sure that it doesn't kill his ass, okay? He's worried about it, but he's still not trusting his motherfucking doctors, okay? He got all them ass-kissing sycophants around him, including his medical team, and he's still not listening, okay? Pancreas card. Remember I told you that showed up? It's the death card, the transformation. He is going to die from whatever is going on with him, because while he's sad, he's still too petty to realize that these people are here trying to save his fucking life or extend whatever years his old ass has. Because if he was not the president of the United States, he would have been dead 20 years ago. I promise y'all that, okay? But this is like death, imminent, all right? This is death being imminent. And of course, he's going to try to fight it or whatever, but it's a wrap. That shit is active in his body, and because he's not listening to his team, they can't work with him, or they can't not work against it, because I feel like it has gotten so advanced that there's nothing that they can do other than try to prolong the life that he has right now. All right, but knowing that he is ill is maybe sparking some action underneath his cabinet, because y'all see MAGA is backing the fuck up away from him, and there's infighting going on, and now they're telling people to work with the Democrats, vote for the Democrats. Yeah, see, Trump thought that he was going to break Americans, but this is just showing our true grit and our resilience. Somehow we still ain't fucking with y'all, okay? But we gonna find the solution. This 7 of metal, that's the 7 of swords. We're gonna find a solution, okay? No, you were not justified in voting for Donald Trump. No, you were not justified in believing that he would motherfucking change after he was the same asshole, or he's been the same asshole his entire life. But may this inspire y'all to walk away from racism, because racism is motherfucking expensive, ain't it? See, there's a lot of working together going on with communities of color or people of color. There's a lot of liberation and a lot of crafting, a lot of working together that's happening with us, that's allowing us to experience a freedom that our ancestors fought for. All right? And eventually, we're going to reap our harvest. And when Donald Trump is definitely burned out and dead, because it's coming, we are definitely going to celebrate. And I know I said I didn't see him dying in April, y'all. I saw him get his health getting worse in April. I don't know. Somewhere around his birthday, I feel like he is going to transition. But it's coming soon. Nobody's wrong when they say that he's going to die. It's just that our timelines might be off. But yeah, that burnout from Donald Trump is coming soon. And said burnout is going to affect the entire operation process of MAGA or the Trump administration, even after he's dead, because they don't like J.D. Vance. They mistrust him. Actually, the Trump administration and those that have been in partnership with him are absolutely worried, because they know this old man is about to die. He has not taken care of himself over the years. It's all right. All of this is about to come to an end. Y'all been begging for justice? Here it come.